Hi, how you doing? I'm Mark Nedjam. I'm from the Foundation for Job Creation. You are?
My name's Alex. I'm an English major here at Berkeley.
Berkeley. Berkeley's a pretty famous school, particularly as related to communicating,
Right.
First Amendment, free speech.
Right.
What's your opinion of that subject?
Well, I mean, my opinion is free speech is what separates us from, animals. We're able to communicate and talk. We have our language, and although language differs from like different communities, it's all communication, right? So if you're not able to communicate what you want to communicate, what your views are, then I think that's a regression from humanity.
What do you think of Berkeley's free speech movement back in the 60s?
I don't really know too much about it, but I know that they really set a foundation to, for the future generations to really get things going. But I think as of now, it's not really being adequately used, is my view. I can't really comment on what happened in the past. Yeah.
Do you have any complaints about what's happening in society now?
Well, I mean, a lot of decisions made aren't really going in the right direction. So yeah, I would say I do have complaints. I don't really know what to do about a lot of things. I'm just kind of on the sidelines as it is. But
What year are you?
I'm a junior now.
Junior?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Where'd you originate from? What city were you from?
I grew up in the LA area, and I transferred from Santa Monica College actually.
Okay. So LA, there's certainly a lot of issues there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Do you think that Berkeley could be a launching point for resolving some of those issues?
I think moving up here, I feel like just the general community is a lot more open than how it was in LA. People are a lot more forgiving, a lot more understanding, a lot more, just they share a lot more and they just communicate better than down there. And I do believe that this could really be a launching point. Yeah.
Right. Now, I am a Chicano. I'm actually from New York.
Okay.
Are you Chicano at all?
Oh no.
No, you're Asian?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many issues out there. And
Right. Definitely. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I appreciate your time. I wish you the best of luck. Just one last question. What advice do you have to other students around the country from your perspective?
From my perspective, education's important, school's important, but just don't forget to just live life and have fun. I mean, education, you could always learn, but just you're young once, you live once, just live your life, I'd say.
And what's the number one cause you think is important to students today?
The number one, excuse me?
Cause? The situation
Oh,
that you define as most important.
Well, for me, it's the environment because everything's like all the disasters going on just right at this moment. It's just, I feel like that should be the next thing that should come up. I know there's so many socio-economic problems, but if the planet we're living in is falling apart, then none of that even matters. So
And you're pretty convinced that it is.
I feel like it is. I'm pretty convinced, yeah.
Great. Well, thank you very much, and you'll be able to see this video up on jobcreation.us.
Okay.
Thank you.